I mean, I think it was turbulent because I made it turbulent. You know, like I was very aggressive with how I traded. You know, like because I didn't really. Well, when I first started trading, I didn't really have any losses or any like bad history to think about. So I kind of just. I mean, the third day I got back from the 5 day course, I I turned $400 into like 6,200 in one day, in like one session. Like I took 63 scalps.
What were you
like,
trading?
I was trading EU and UJ. I was like just scalping using like a little price action, RSI. I would catch like 10 pips with a lot, 2 lots, whatever. But I took 63 trades in the session. I won every single one. And
Every single trade?
Every single trade. Yeah, every single trade.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't even going crazy, but and then I ended up flipping that account to like 20,000. That's when I took my first big loss. I was actually trading with Quillen. Like I called him one day and I was like, "Yo, NZD USD looks like wait for him to come back." The first floating profit I had was like 80 or 90,000 with last year, but my first 100K day was that $30,000 deposit I put in on November 11th. I deposited, and by November like 13th, I had made 120,000 profit. Like the first trade I took was on US 30, a short, and I have very my risk to rewards are pretty solid. So I usually I do pretty well with that. So I risked 10% and I ended up getting like a 1 to 10. I risked 30 points and I caught 300 in like one session. And yeah, then after that I just started going crazy. Like I was just not being, not bugging out, but I was like, all right, whatever. I just made 40 grand. Like I have this profit to play with, like I'm not afraid to risk, because I know there's also rewards on the other side. So when the third day ever, like I got home from Q's 5 day course, I took it August 1st, August 5th, and like by like August 9th or 10th or whatever, I flipped like $400 to like 6K. And then I remember trading I remember I called Quillen, I called him and I said, "Yo, like NZD USD looks like a short," and we both entered the trade, and I had like 25 lots, and Quillen we were like, "Oh, we're up 5K, I'm up 8K." I remember I was at dinner, and then it came like Asian session at night, and then I think there was some news that came out, and it fucked both of us up real bad, real fast. Yeah, real bad, and that was my first big loss. I lost $10,000, and I was in my boy's like bed, like curled up in the fetal position. I was like, felt like garbage. And then Q, like, he ended up catching it again, like, which was pretty savage. I remember he threw like 5 lots and caught like the another spike down or whatever.
Yo, I think I was in Louisiana when that happened. I remember that. Oh God, yeah, that's what's crazy. That was wild.